turn around 3 times. Start shooting. Turn around 3 times. Start shooting.
Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes.
Back, I'm just going to apologize from production's end, everyone's end. It was internet going down at the venue. Nothing much we can do. It is, after all, a wonderful country where internet and electrical issues are always something which we have to deal with. But without much further ado, we're going to be jumping in straight into the game. We're too easy, have a 2-round lead against Brutality in the final map here to decide which team is going to go through to the grand final to face up against Entity. Will the Cinderella story continue, Archie?
Well, we can only wait and see, but I am too hopped up on caffeine, and I think my liver might just come out of my butthole. Right? I have no clue what's going to happen. Too much Red Bull. And scores 10-8. Brutality are on an eco. They're on armor pistol buy-up, and looks like it's going to be a B hit.
Smokes raining in. Not committing, though. It is just a fake.
Yeah.
And that's going to draw the rotation. However, there's 2 players playing recoil. He's going to be peering towards connector. It's all about timing here. And have they taken too long is the question. Rexy at the edge of the smoke, spots on Rix, right in front of his face, takes him down. He's getting hunted down though, but Rexy holding the line, finds to Tito. He's a savage, picks up a double, and Juventus is going to be left alone. It is a throwaway round for Brutality. They haven't really invested much into this round. And Shin-Chan will decapitate him from behind. That is going to be round number 11 for too easy. Brutality with the bye. The back's against the wall here.
They really need to make this buy count. Otherwise, it's going to start looking extremely dire for them. They're going to have to scrape together desperation buys after this round, even though they're going to be on max loss bonus. And yes, if they do get the bomb down, there's going to be an extra $800. But they need to look for the wins because Too Easy Gaming right now are living the dream.
Still pretty early, though. And bear in mind, too, this money's not that great either. Fast play from Rexy, and that is a beautiful flashbang. Finds Juventus. Smoke in play. Flashbang to make his escape. He's going to stick around. Yes, he is, but a smoke saves him with a sliver of health, 15 HP. Oh, no, but we'll get the trade. 4v4.
Why was there no support from Connector?
Yeah, that was a little interesting. Rexy going for the play, and that's a small little things, right? Like, a more experienced team, a more well-versed team would have definitely had a couple of players playing aggro mid, but look at Mantri, pushed up. Time lines them up! Look at the health! Look at the health on the players! They're so very low, and Shin-Chan has repositioned himself that M4 could shred them to pieces. He's holding the line, and he finds one, looking for the second kill. He doesn't need to get that. Rico's going to find the frag. It's all on Rix. 1v3, 10 points of health to somehow clutch this one out, but it's looking very dire indeed, Archie.
Oh my god, that spray down from Mantri, just absolutely shredding the HP from Brutality members. They're on a sliver of hope, and Rix in a 1v3. He's been in this position before, not a couple of rounds ago, but he had more health to work with. Now he has nothing, and the only thing that's going through his mind right now is to hold on to this op with his dear life, because...
Yeah, it is going to be max loss bonus, $3,400.
But they can't buy it. They can't possibly buy.
So I'm assuming it is going to be a pistol armor buy, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Some Tech 9s, some CZs, a little bit of utility, trying to get the bomb down at the very least.
This is Indian CS. We have learned from the Mongols, force it.
Wait, here's the thing, right? The Mongols have machine gun and they have Zilkenberg, all right? And they have MCL. And those guys are...
they're aimbots.
They're aimbots. They're walking, talking aimbots. Rick's doing the smart thing, holding on to the AWP. He will have no money to the next round, but that's okay, because the rest of the team, they can scrape together a buy, and they're going to go for this. If he had got taken down, they'd probably gone for the pistol armor.
Yeah, but
because two of the players can go for AKs, they're going for a pretty decent buy. Utility is not enough to go for multiple fakes or a fake or try and take the time. It's going to come down to contact plays, and it is going to come down, in my opinion, for Rix to... He's been pretty on point, but he needs to go above and beyond at the moment here. He needs to pick up the crucial kills in this particular round with the top of his.
I mean, Juventa has been surprisingly silent this game. He's sitting on 12 frags, 9 frags, I think. Yeah. And he needs to step it up. His team needs him. We're at a point, we're at a crossroads right now, because if Too Easy pick this round up, they're easily looking at going 14-8 up, and even with the max loss bonus, Brutality will be forced to at least pistol armor it. And Rix.
Early Molotov. Rix not spotting out the player crossing on over through the flames. Recall Meister. He's been Recall Meister a long time back.
Yeah, now he's master. He's mastered it. He's
yeah,
no longer the Meister.
He is a master indeed. And we do see Mantri going for a very old school way of peeking. Very risky, by the way.
Very, because
a semi-decent Opper would pluck his head off his shoulders. Luckily for him, no one's really looking to contest him. Recoil, staring down from that little, tiny little, what do you call this? The carpenter's...
The crack of destiny.
Okay then. He's going to be still floating around. Rexy playing towards Connector. One of the toughest spots to play in this map, perhaps the toughest spot to play in this map towards Connector. Recall slowly sneaking out from Murder Hole. And Rexy is going to be some action. Doesn't find anything, and Juventa, sorry, it's going to Pexer and was the two brothers opening it up. Shinchan replies by Recoil though. Snappy shot! Shinchan finds Pexer, the bomb is down!